Frank Lampard, this ain't Derby County, brother. This is the end. This is the end.
Honestly, man, I love this game so much. I want to rip every single one of them, bro.
Woo! Hey, Mikel Arteta. 14 times. 14 times. 14 times. FA Cup champions. He done that. He done that in only 6 months of management. That's my manager. Lampard. Lampard, you're not taking no coaching badges in Derby County. My brother Mikel Arteta is coming from the La Masia Academy. Do you know what that means? Something down. This pain's been going on for way too long. Way too long. Coming from the heart. Let's go. 4 league games in a row and we ain't won one. I'm thinking this is Arteta the plays, I'm feeling lonesome. Like why the hell are we so rough at this level? Cause I'm tired of being tired. That part of me done died. Asking why Bellerin is in the side. He loves the fast.
Enough, fam. This is actually so funny, man. Like, some people ask me, what'd you get out of it? Listen, I don't want this channel to be a boring Chelsea channel where it just does previews, reviews. I want to react to all these rival fans talking about our manager like that. Okay? I support Chelsea, I will back Chelsea. It's got to be proud that I done DT yesterday, I done Troops today, and then we've got this guy today, man. What happened now, man? Arteta is here. Enjoy it. The guy pushed Partey to get back on the pitch when he's injured, fam. Have some shame. But I enjoy it, Arsenal fans, man. I know it's harder than actual relationship heartbreaks, but I felt a tiny bit sorry for you guys. But I'm enjoying it, man. I'm sure you guys enjoy it as well, man. What's going on, guys? Watch us back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day. This is your match preview. Chelsea against Krasnodar, one of the biggest games this season. No, we're not Arsenal, we're not Tottenham, we're not United. We're basically none of these teams. We're already qualified, we're sorted. We're first place and we can rest all the good players, the ones that start every single game most likely. We can get the players that don't play as much to get their fitness up and make sure they're up to speed, because it's a very, very long season. So in this video here, we're going to be discussing about Frank Lampard's press conference ahead of the game. We're going to speak about the predicted 11, which is going to be very difficult, and also your general Chelsea news in the last 24 hours. Now, I know you guys are probably bored of me reacting to Arsenal fan TV and that, but I'm not bored. I enjoy it. Okay, I want this channel to be different, as I said in the beginning of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you enjoy my Chelsea content as well in general, please smash that like button. The more likes, it helps out this channel. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and make sure you comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak on. Now, my review should be out within an hour tomorrow after the game. Should be easy win in my opinion. Hopefully get some clean sheets. Hopefully we're going to be seeing Kepa and goal and keeping a clean sheet as well. Hopefully I want him to do really, really well, which we'll be getting into shortly. Now, just general Chelsea news very, very quickly. Simon Johnson and David Ornstein is speaking. Chelsea will ignore any offers to loan or buy Callum Hudson-Odoi when the transfer window opens next month. I can't wait for transfer window in general. The general Chelsea daily videos for you guys every single day. It was popping during the summer when we made all these signings. Okay, every YouTuber around Chelsea was popping, and I want to see everyone popping again, including myself. I think that's probably going to be the boost. You know, from October 15 when it went down, I want to see it go back up. Okay, hopefully YouTube, you know, sorts it out. Ziyech has been having tests to discover how serious the injury is, but expected to be sitting out a few games at least. Now, Frank Lampard did speak in the press conference saying that there'll be an update tomorrow, so we're going to find out officially how long it's going to be, because some of you guys have been asking me what's going on with Hakim Ziyech, so we're going to be finding out very soon. Apologies, you know, I haven't spoken about it simply because I tried to find out some research, but no one was saying anything. So, also, Jose Gimenez from Atletico Madrid has been flirting with Chelsea, man. Like, I know it's just Twitter, but he's been liking some Chelsea posts about joining Chelsea. Okay, he's unliked it since, but everyone has clocked onto it, everyone has seen it, everyone's been posting about it, and I thought, you know what, it's good that we mention it, because we have been linked with this defender for quite a while now, and we could be looking at him next summer, so that's one to keep an eye out for. Do you want Jose Gimenez at Chelsea, yes or no? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't know if I messed up there, but let me know in the comments down below, if you know what I mean. I do believe he's a bit injury prone, and I think that's the most worrying thing for Chelsea fans in general. But other than that, he's a fantastic defender, and we shouldn't say no to him in general. But yeah, look, Frank Lampard's press conference very, very quickly. Hudson-Odoi is out for tomorrow's game, unfortunately. He's got an injury. This guy hasn't even been playing for Chelsea in general, man. Man's injured, bro. Can you imagine how depressing this is for Chelsea fans? I wanted to see him tomorrow shining, getting a goal, getting a brace, getting a hat-trick, getting assists. You know what I mean? I wanted to see him setting up these goals, man. But now he's injured. But this is what I mean about the season. We have to be very, very careful. We had a full fit squad in the last 2 or 3 games, okay? And now we don't. We've got injuries left, right, centre coming up now. So this is how things can change very easily for Chelsea. And we have to be careful of how the players play and how much they play. We can't be pushing them like Thomas Partey, you know what I mean? I don't want him to be getting injured like that, you know, our players in general. I know our manager wouldn't do that in general, but that Arteta guy, he's lost, fam. He's lost. But just at the start of the video, he's better than Lampard, isn't it? Lampard says that Kepa is supportive with Mendy. Lampard says he has no worries over Timo Werner. Of course, he missed a few sitters. But, you know, 93rd minute, 92nd minute, this guy's running down the wing like it's the first minute, full of pace, and sets up Pulisic for his first goal this season. So it's positives, it's ups and downs, but then overall, it's more positive for Timo Werner in what he does in these games, basically. I can see it. This is why I don't abuse any of our players in general. Lampard does say Kepa will start tomorrow. As I said, I'm very, very excited. I hope he gets a clean sheet. I hope he gets his confidence back. It is one game that we can focus on and try and do really, really well. But Krasnodar have done really, you know, really well performance-wise away from home. Results might not show it, but you know, there's times where they scored a few goals, they're leading, like against Seville, and they've bottled it, unfortunately. But I'm sure they will have that factor in their heads against Chelsea. Try and get one over Kepa, but hopefully Kepa can prove them wrong. Lampard says Billy Gilmour will also start tomorrow. Perfect. I was literally doing my predicted lineup and I didn't even add Billy Gilmour. So right now, I'm telling you now, I'll include him when I talk about my team. He also says that Havertz is fitting in really well at the club and talks about he had very strong symptoms of COVID. Now, a lot of people have been criticising the way he's been playing. Now, what Lampard's trying to say is that give the guy some time. He's just come back from a serious, you know, illness and stuff. We have to be very careful of his actual, you know, the way he plays and stuff. It takes time. Fitness and to be fresh and sharp again, it does take time. So he could feature tomorrow, maybe to get that confidence a bit back up. But I didn't think he played too bad in my opinion. I thought we played decent. I felt, you know, even for the first goal, he set up in my opinion. So I thought in the second half, he played really well as well, and he came off earlier to get that break. So I have no issues with Kai Havertz, and I hope Chelsea fans support him, because I'm sure majority do, but there are a few fans that are calling him out. And Lampard has said that he will go to the very top. Not maybe as top as him as a football player, because no one expected that when they said it back in 1999, I think it was. I was like 3 or 4 years old. Can you imagine how... I don't know if some of you guys were born as well. Like, it's crazy how time just flies, man. But Frank Lampard, of course, legend of the game. Long term, I have no worries about Kai Havertz. In fact, the opposite. He's going to be one of the top players for this club and in the world, like I was saying. So Billy Gilmour came out as well with Frank Lampard speaking in the press conference. He's proud to be a Chelsea player, and also Chelsea have only conceded 1 goal in the Champions League, joint best with Man City. So 2 English clubs, you know, people say oil money, all this stuff, but you know what, money doesn't even guarantee you success. Okay, we should have had about 3 or 4 Champions Leagues since Roman came in, but when you look at PSG, Man City, they're struggling to get to finals, semi-finals in general. So money doesn't guarantee. And rival fans talk a lot of nonsense because their clubs are not spending money. Look at Arsenal Fan TV. Look at Arsenal, you know, fans in general. Look at how they talk right now. They're sick and tired of the owners. They're sick and tired of Arteta. They're sick and tired of the players. Bellerin, Willian, 3-year contract. And you look at Chelsea and you think, wow, I'm going to be grateful from now on, honestly. Like, you know, last season I was very depressed in terms of signing no one and seeing the players that we were playing with and seeing links with, you know, Coutinho and stuff like that, which I did want initially, but we've come out stronger, man. And we've got to trust the process. It does take a lot of time, but we're going to be getting there very soon, man. Chelsea fans, believe me. So let's get straight into predicted lineup. I've got Kepa, Aspi, Christensen, Rudiger, Emerson, Kovacic, Jorginho, Billy Gilmour, Pulisic, Mount, Tammy. It's a tough one. I've taken Havertz out there, but maybe Mount doesn't play and Havertz plays instead. But it depends. Mount or Havertz will be playing wing, because I don't think Hakim is injured, Hudson-Odoi is injured, Pulisic will play, and I think Timo Werner will get a rest, in my opinion. So that's what I believe will happen. I think Tammy will play instead of Giroud. Of course, Giroud has been playing the last 2 games, and I think he's put a massive statement that he'll be featuring a lot more in this team. So yeah, all eyes on the game tomorrow. It's a very quick preview. I mean, I know it's 10 minutes long, but I kind of changed the Arsenal intro. And I thought, you know what? I wasn't going to do an intro initially, but when I saw Billy Gilmour confirmed and Kepa starting, I thought this is a very good time. Hudson-Odoi is injured. Hudson-Odoi news about him leaving and stuff, but he will be staying at Chelsea. I thought, you know what, we'll update you guys always. You know, this is Chelsea channel as always. It's going to be fun, but I want to change up a bit as well. Arsenal TV, hopefully Tottenham, United, Liverpool when they lose as well. I'm going to be doing all of that. So guys, if you can, tune in daily, look out for this channel, man, because sometimes YouTube doesn't notify you guys, so please search for the channel always, man. Watch us. Take care, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys soon, man. Peace. We're going to be getting a new intro for this channel as well, man. Take care.